Hi. Well, it's taken me quite a few years to kind of find a system and get organised in my business to know exactly where it is I'm heading, what I want for my family, and how that translates into which type of activity I need to put in every week and every day, and just generally to have a system in place. So I just wanted to share with you what the 4 key things are I believe which are important as tools in order to help you manage your time, know exactly where you're heading and what you need to do on a weekly and daily basis. So first of all, the most important thing is, you'll hear me talking about it quite a lot, is have you written down your goals? That's really important in our business because the income potential, of course, is uncapped. I'm not here to say, you need to head towards the bigger incomes, but what is it you want to get out of your forever business? But also the wider picture is, what do you want to get out of life? And does forever have a place in that? And if so, what is its place? So write down your goals. What I suggest doing is creating a little bit of a mind map. So you know exactly where you want to be in 6 months' time, in a year, in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, and what you want to achieve in your whole lifetime. So this is my my goal map, my goal mind map. In terms of visualizing my goals, I personally use Pinterest, but it's actually even better to have photos on a wall somewhere which help you visualize your goals. But as a start, just writing them down and knowing exactly where you want to be, let's say in your forever business in 6 months' time and in 2 years' time, connecting that to your goals is really essential. So you can see I've done it here. This is my diary. I look at my diary more than my phone now, especially because I've got the things I'm going through, 3 of the things I'm going through now I've got in my diary. So writing down your goals, okay, really important, and looking at them every day so you remember why you're putting in the activity, potentially making sacrifices in order to build your business. The second thing, and very much linked to that, and you might need the help of your mentor or give me a buzz, is working out a plan according to what your goals are. Okay, and by plan I mean these 3 things. You want to have a CC target for every single month, and that's for the next 6 months. That's if you want to go beyond to supervisor and beyond. If you just want to make supervisor and you're happy staying there, then just look at the next 3 or 4 months, depending on how quickly you want to make supervisor. But if you want to go to manager, it's really important that you know exactly what needs to happen every single month until you are manager. Manager does not happen by accident. You need to really plan the case credits. So what you need now is a plan, the CC plan for the next few months until you are manager and beyond, even Eagle manager, and I can help you with that. The second thing you need for this month we're in now is or if we're at the end of the month for next month, is a volume map. If you don't know how to volume map yet, give your business mentor a call or give me a shout. It's those bubbles we always see on trainings, okay? Planning, volume mapping is just writing bubbles, and you want one of those bubble maps for the month we're currently in, or if it's at the end of the month, the next month. And the third thing to do with planning is to break that down further and to work out what you need to do every single week, potentially breaking that down even further to on a daily basis, is the activity you need to put in, the income generating activity, in order to achieve that plan, which is going to get you to achieve your goals step by step. So the plan needs to contain, just to summarise, needs to contain your weekly and if not daily activity. Secondly, your volume map for the current month. And thirdly, your CC plan for every single month until you are manager. Okay, so I've gone through the importance of having your goals. Secondly, plan and actually writing these down, and I totally suggest having these 2 things on your fridge next to each other so you can visualize your goals, but next to that you have the exact plan, how you're going to get there. Now with me, because of the size of our team, the bubbles doesn't overly work anymore, okay, but I will show you my plan so you know that I do that, and I look at it every day to visualize it, okay. So this is my plan for the whole year. I've got some very, very big plans for the year. Still need to make Eagle Manager, and then I'm going to make Eagle Manager again by the end of the year, Chairman's Bonus, and developing supervisors along the way, 100 Club, and all sorts of things. But that is my personal map and a very brief overview over the activity I need to do on a weekly basis, okay. And that is next to my, sorry, wrong way around, next to my goals, okay. So those two things are absolutely essential. Have them somewhere where you look at them all the time. I suggest that it's not on your iPhone, because I know from Pinterest I don't look at it all the time, but having those two, the goals and the plan, next to each other, that's very powerful. The next thing does involve your phones, okay. The power of this business is that you can build it on the go. Now what's really important is to have a filing system, so by which I mean to know which prospects you're speaking to, who your customers are, have it all in one place. And for that I use a fantastic app called Evernote. It allows you to have a profile for each individual person, and then to have different folders to put them in, and you can actually mix the folders around. And also all the key tools and all the key scripts I use are actually in Evernote. So everything I need in this business, including tools, the prospects I'm currently talking to, there's an overview in Evernote, which I can access from my phone, but also online as well. So download the app. If you want further coaching on how to use the app, then give me a shout. Okay, so having that system in place is really important if you're serious about this business, because otherwise you're going to lose track over everyone you've spoken to. And I'm currently recruiting quite a few people who I've spoken to even 4 years ago. It's really exciting, because for the first time in 5 years, for a year now, I've been using Evernote, okay? Now, the fourth thing, so we've had goals, a plan, a system. The fourth thing is a time schedule. This business is only going to work for you if you make time. We're all busy. We've all got lots of things we want to need to do: family, job, exercise, this business now as well. So it's quite important that you know which times you have in order to dedicate to your business, and the times you do have, make sure you don't faff around, but you know exactly, using your Evernote system and your goals and your plan, what needs to happen in that little time you do have for your business. That's only going to work if you have a schedule of when you're going to do what. I'm going to show you mine. It's much nicer if you actually have it color coded, but I'm kind of still finalizing mine. And also some people like doing it one-off for the following week, because it might change slightly. But having that timetable, time planner, weekly time planner is pretty important. And why not use, you can see my keys there, why not use different colours to signalise different things. And my advice is totally and religiously stick to that time plan in order to make your business work. So just to recap, we've got goals you're going to write down and visualise. Linked to that is your precise plan on how you're going to achieve those goals, okay? Third thing is having a system in place which allows you to have a complete overview over your business, to the extent that if anything ever happened to you, literally someone could pick up Evernote and could rock your business until you're back, okay? And the fourth thing is having an exact time planner. With those four things, you are set to succeed in our business. So I hope that was helpful, because it has taken me quite a long time in my business to totally get organised, have an overview, and have that brain space to actually work efficiently in all of that I do. So with that, I wish you all the success that you deserve. Thanks a lot. Bye.